Wensley the Fire Engine. Brand new stories, weekdays at 7:45 on CBeebies.
This is Jackanory Jr. Hi, I'm Lenny, and I've got two stories for you today. They're both about the coolest crime-busting mouse in the whole world, Rastamouse. Meet Rastamouse, Scratchy and Zuma, also known as the Easy Crew, crime-fighting special agents with important work to do. They solve mysteries and have adventures. They're the best throughout the land, so cool and brave and funky. And they play in a reggae band. They're jamming in the backyard when suddenly they hear an emergency transmission through the radio, loud and clear.
Rastamouse, come in. Are you reading me? Message from the president. Come immediately.
So off they speed, the Easy Crew, straight to the president's house. No time to jam, no time to waste. He's a very important mouse. Wensley Dale, the president, begins to show the crew a video of a cheesy thief and asks what he should do.
He goes by the name of Bandulu, has a bite out of his ear, wears a red and white bandana, and is making a career of stealing from the dairies and shops all the city's cheese. I haven't been able to trap him yet, so Rastamouse, help me, please. Me want to catch this thieving mouse, so give me your advice. He stole the last cheese that there was from poor little orphan mice. Them little mice woke hungry. It makes me very sad, cried Wensley Dale, the president. This thief is super bad.
Rastamouse agrees to assist. Of course I will, Iron Man. So he asks the help of the Easy Crew to work up a crucial plan. Yo, Easy Crew, listen up good. This is how it rests. Scratchy, you need a city map, and Zuma, your gymnast vest. Scratchy flies the president's plane while Zuma hangs by his feet. They fly past the city with party invites to ensure one reaches the thief. To gain entry to this party, an impossible request, because a cheesy dish is what you need to be welcomed as a guest. And no one else has any cheese. No one anywhere. Bandulu is the only mouse who'll be expected there. As the thief is in his secret den, wondering what to bake, with all the delicious cheese he has, there's plenty of things he could make. When in flies a piece of paper, it's the word cheese that catches his eye. So he sets to work immediately to create a spectacular pie. With a dash of divine inspiration, he slices and crumbles and grates a creative concoction of cheese, which he puts in the oven to bake. Meanwhile, back at the president's, preparations are nearly complete for a pretend prize-giving party that will lure the rotten cheat. At 7, Bandulu puts on his tux and straightens his red bow tie. Looks in the mirror, smiles at himself, then goes off to check on his pie. The pie is ready, and so is he, as the taxi whisks him away. And when he arrives at the president's door, he feels it must be his lucky day. With his heart full of pride for his wonderful dish, he steps across the floor, quite unaware that his awesome pie will prove he's been breaking the law. When the spotlight falls on Bandulu, he thinks he's about to receive the prize for the best and tastiest cheesy pie. So imagine the crook's surprise when he doesn't receive a prize at all, or the expected acclaim, as Rastamouse stares him straight in the eye and asks him to explain. The cheese is gone from everywhere, so come on, tell us please, how you create this airy dish that's clearly made of cheese.
Okay, it was me. I thief all the cheese. I promise me not do it again.
So Bandulu is handcuffed, taken outside, and frog-marched back to his den. Inside, his den is filled with cheese of every different sort. Who was going to eat all the cheese, presuming you didn't get caught?
Just me alone,
Bandulu replies.
me really love to cook. But me no have no friends at all. That's why me I get fat. Look.
You'll have to take it back, you know. Every single piece to them dairy and them shop and the orphanage. Then I'll call the police. Our hero unlocks Bandulu's cuffs and tells him what to do. Give back them cheese to the baby mice, and no one must do it but you. As the mice jump up and play around, one gives the thief's tail a tug, and then a teardrop falls from Bandulu's eye as they queue up to give him a hug. On seeing the baddie's remorseful look, Rastamouse has an idea. If Bandulu can have a change of heart, perhaps he could change his career. So Rastamouse makes a different call, direct to Wensley Dale, and he consents to the crucial plan, the plan that cannot fail. So later that day at the orphanage door, Bandulu is crowned head cook, on condition he ends his thieving ways and he gives up his life as a crook. Bandulu teaches the orphans to bake in a patient, happy way. The mice teach Bandulu how to love through their laughter and their play.
Easy crew, come in, come in. Are you reading me? A message from the president. Listen up, you three. Rastamouse, come in, come in. We love your crucial plan. Thank you for a job well done. Or as you would say, Iron Man.
Rastamouse always catches the thief when he's taking a watch or a ring. But how do you stop a thief from thieving a great big bag of bling? Rastamouse, Scratchy and Zuma, also known as the Easy Crew, are crime-fighting special agents and a red-hot reggae band too. Speeding through the darkness by the light of a luminous moon, they're off to Nuff Song Studio to record their latest tune. But across the road and through the woods on the other side of town, the orphans are getting out of bed when they should be settling down. Those babies should be fast asleep. Instead, they're in a trance, moving to an airy beat that makes them want to dance. Bandulu, chef at the orphanage, is up late and baking a pie, so he doesn't hear the orphans wake or see them dancing by. Meanwhile, back at the studio, the crew are in a fix. This tune is sounding crucial, but something missing from the mix. And as they start to play it back, this is what they hear. An emergency transmission through the radio, loud and clear.
Rastamouse, come in, come in. Are you reading me? Message from President Wensley Dale. Come immediately.
So they kick out from the studio with Rastamouse up front. He busts an awesome ollie grind and a double flipside stunt. Scratchy turns a misty flip as Zuma zooms along. And soon they're at the president's to ask him what is wrong.
Wensley Dale said, "Things is rough. Me want you all to listen. Me get a call from the orphanage. Them baby mice gone missing. Bandulu found this ransom note, and it's the only clue. Rastamouse, me need your help. Me don't know what to do."
Rastamouse says, "Iron Man, just let me check that note." The crook's demands were crystal clear, and this is what he wrote.
Me name Bag-a T, Bag a Trouble, Double G. Me get them babies to follow me. Them like the hip-hop vibes, rhythm wicked, rhythm live. Me get them orphans, hip-hop-notize. Me want Bag-a C, Bag-a Cash, 20 G's if you want them orphans to be set free. Me want Bag-a Bling, Bag-a Stuff, Bag-a Ting. Me want to get a ride that is fit for a king. So leave the 20 G's in the woods by the trees and don't let nobody come and follow me. Sign Bag-a-T, blah, 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 blah.
Rastamouse is well impressed. Man, this brother can really rap. Let me go along with his greedy plan. Keep watch and set up a trap. So Rastamouse collects the cash, goes home to grate some cheese, then heads off to meet the Easy Crew who are waiting by the trees. Next, they hide and wait and watch until Scratchy Ranks gets sleepy and Zuma can't keep still.
"This waiting thing is boring," Zuma says.
then starts to play. And while the crew are watching him, Bag of Trouble slips away. Rastamouse says, him nah get far, that orphan thiefing mouse. Me put something extra in him bag that will lead we to him house. Me fix up the bag with a little hole and put in some grated cheese. So let's just look for the criminal's trail. Easy crew, follow me please. Scratchy spots the cheesy trail which leads them to a store. When Rastamouse steps inside to ask the manager if he saw the one who left the line of cheese that's sprinkled on the floor. Because me have reason to believe that mouse, him brought the law. The manager says, yeah, a mouse came in rapping to a hip-hop beat, paid in cash for some crisp-looking trainers, and then left with them on his feet. Zuma shouts, yo, easy crew, come see what I have found, as he inspects some footprints that he's noticed on the ground. The crew pursue the villain's prints, which end up at Fat's 4x4. So Zuma asks the salesman if Bag of Tea was here before.
Yeah, he was here, the salesman began. He bought the latest Jeep. He paid in cash from a big money sack, and you know them Jeep ain't cheap.
The crew pick up the tire track trail and follow it quickly until it comes to a stop and disappears at the bottom of Natty Hill. It's a mystery, puzzles Scratchy. How come them track just stop? But wait, I hear an Irish sound, some real fly rough hip hop. Scratchy calls, come help me here, I think I found Bag of Tea. So the easy crew push back the rock and this is what they see. A crowd of happy orphan mice hip-hopping in the place, screaming out for Bag of Tea and rocking to the bass. Rastamouse takes up the mic and questions Bag of Tea. Why you thief all that money, then not set them orphans free?
Me name Bag of Tea, Bag of Trouble, double G. Me need them babies for me hardy NC. Them like the hip-hop vibes, rhythm wicked, rhythm life. And me wanna be famous, be recognized. So me went and get enough bling with the bag of cash you bring. Me went and got a ride that was fit for a king. But it never made me happy, all the stuff and the bling. What really made me happy, now this is the thing. To see them orphans laughing, looking irie, dancing free. That's the thing that's important to me. Signing off. Bag of Tea, brah, 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 brah.
Rastamouse listens carefully to Bag of Tea's wicked rhyme. He sees deep down that Bagger's heart is good and that he's not cut out for crime. So our hero says, you broke the law and you have to pay the price. You must hand back the cash and the bling and ting and take back them baby mice. The easy crew will escort you and make sure everything get fixed. While I, Mouse, make an important call. Then we'll meet at the orphanage at 6. So Rastamouse calls the president and asks him to agree to a plan that will please the orphans and fix up the crook Bag of Tea. When they meet at 6, Bandulu says, all them baby mice been fed. Them washed and into them pajamas, but me just can't get them to bed. Rastamouse turns to Bag of Tea. Now this how you pay for your crime. You're gonna settle them orphans down each night with a rap at story time. And tonight, once them babies are fast asleep, me need you to come with me. There's something missing from the Easy Crew mix, and me sure it's your vibes, Bag of Tea. So later that night at the studio, when the tune is nearly done, Bag of Tea raps on the final cut, and in Mouseland it reached #1.
Easy crew, come in, come in. Are you reading me? A message from the president. Listen up, you three. Rastamouse, come in, come in. Me love your wicked plan. And your tune is extra crucial. Or as you would say, Iron Man.
And that's it from me. See you soon.
Come and follow me into the Wild West in search of the lost cowboys. This is the story of me and my dog, Roo. He's the best old dog that I ever knew. And our incredible journey across America. Down.
Follow us into the world of the lost cowboy this Friday at 5:45 on CBeebies.
Time!
Down in the jungle, by the flingo-flango trees, lives the